Spear, sword, common wands, rid of. Need that, don't need that, don't need those. Number one Nerok channel point equals $1. I cleaned the house all day, so I told him I want pizza and ice cream. Nice. Question is, did he get the ice cream? Did he truly listen? I'm not seeing anything for bits unless I'm blind. You'll need to scroll down. Down in my about, and there should be something there, a little panel for biddies.
What harm could some new armor do? Look good and
What ice cream did he get then?
Heading out to the wilds? Make sure you have everything you need. You don't want to... Kai, I told you not to show your face around here again.
Uh-oh.
Come on. You're not still mad about that hunting knife, are you?
All right, no. You're clear. But you better pay up front this time.
I knew you'd come around. You miss me.
I'll let you think that. Now don't mind him. What are you interested in?
Probably. You'll probably have to go back to my channel. Are you and Kai old friends?
Yeah, some of the oldest in Paradise. He's a headache, but that's because you want him to come back alive.
So you do care.
I lied to the Garrote for you. Do I have to spell it out?
Let's see what you got. Ooh. Give me that. Treasure map. Companies. My husband spent a fortune on this stellar copy piece, or cod piece, to spice things up in the bedroom. Now he's dead on account of a weak heart. I want nothing to do with this tasteless, though brutal, effective garment, so I leave it to the gods to find a worthy bearer. Rocky Road. Oh. Favorite food? Meatloaf. If I had to have my last meal before I die, it would be meatloaf and mashed potatoes. And because it's going to be my last meal, it better not be some little square. You better give me the whole damn pan and mashed potatoes. That would be my last meal. I mean, technically I am a sandwich guy, but last meal, actually, take that back. Last meal, meatloaf, mashed potatoes, and a nice juicy freaking burger from Five Guys. Why Five Guys? Because their burgers are so soft. I don't know what they do, but the bun and the meat is just soft. It just melts in your mouth. I'll remember that when you're on your deathbed. So back to the Rocky Road. Well, if you like Rocky Road, okay. I'm more of a mint guy myself. You'd also add corn if it was your last meal, since you can't really eat it now. Yeah, because I'd mix my corn and my mashed potatoes. Judge me if you want. I don't care. Fight me. I love mint. Mint is so delish. Lock picks. Just give me all three. Pelts, fan versus. Nope. 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 Okay.
Protect that pretty face. Armor and shields for sale.
Welcome to Dawnshore, Traveler. My name is Dagerda. You seem like you could use a nice potion or a bite to eat. And I promise a safe and pleasant transaction,
Nice.
despite whatever Volter told you. I'm sure he did. He'd rather chase off my customers than admit he was wrong. To be honest, stranger, I'm not inclined to go into it. He knows what he did.
I like
And let's
Chinese
leave
over
it at
Mexican.
that.
I love my Chinese.
What harm could some new armor do?
Nice to see you again. How can Volter be of assistance?
I am
From
burnt out on
legitimate
Italian.
sources, clearly. From traders and adventurers, mostly. And a few used pieces from people down on their luck. Apologies, friend. People see me selling weapons on the harbor and call my morals into question. I assure you, all of my wares have been vetted for quality and polished thoroughly to remove any unwanted stains. Well, I believe my wares speak for themselves. Figuratively, I mean.
Okay, so that was market.
No, I don't sell dank spores. Please stop asking. You're standing in my light. Shop's closed, but you already knew that.
But yet you haven't fallen asleep yet.
Store's closed, everybody. My supplies are all spoken for. Again, store's closed.
Okay.
I've come in search of lost treasures.
You know
Have
what?
heard any
I'm gonna try
rumors of
something.
such things in the area?
I suppose so.
Save. Yes, yeah. No? I can take that without being considered stolen? Nice.
Just be careful, alright? The land gets more dangerous the further north you go.
It's a fine day for adventure.
Something tells me I won't be getting that compensation.
Or sleep. I'm just hoping I'm not stealing. Hi, goats. The door is barred? Why is the door barred? Oh, that was cool. Turquoise gem. Oh no. Woo! Dun, 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 dun. Mm. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, da, ba, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Ba, ba, bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Look, everybody. Now it feels like Assassin's Creed in first person. Taking the leap of faith. Mr. Sandman, bring me a dream. I don't know why I have that in my head. Alright, now for real, we'll go in the house now. I just wanted that little Assassin's Creedness. I don't want to jump. Can I slide? Quest item? Alien shipment? Someone has tampered with the crate, and the locked box inside falls open to reveal sachets of woodsy, bracing smelling herbs. The scent identify them as Helen's parsley, common to the Adrian mainland. Small doses can prevent a pregnancy. A large dose can end one. I got braces, you might ask. Wait. Juicy snake. Steak. Sorry, not snake. Nice if I had the warehouse key. I could just break in through the roof. Shout, that's my dog. Hold on a second.
You got your baited. You got your baited. You got your baited. 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 Baited.
You got baited. Ah. Perfect. And down we go. Nice. Nice.
Help is on the way, dear!
Shit.
This is Doubtfire!
Help is on the way!
That was good timing. Oh. Oh man. Open up that chest and I thought things were coming at me. Help is on the way. Thank you for the biddies on that. Could have done the jump scare one though. Why does it say you subscribe? Well, if you subscribe, there's no notification for it, which is weird. Help is on the way. Nerd! Yes, I am, and I'm proud of it. You can't take that away from me. Alright, so this...
Leaves, his letters won't turn up. Que larde. I'd heard a godlike had come to Paradise.
Oh, hey, Sansa. Comes on a little strong, that's all. He doesn't bite.
But to meet you, what an honor. Who is your patron? Were you drawn to this place?
Maybe it has something to do on my end on the way that's coming through, and it's not showing. So maybe that's something that I need to fix. There's a lot I don't know about myself. Wait. To meet you, what an honor. Who's your patron? There's a lot I don't know about myself.
A godlike of unknown provenance. Even more interesting. Who knows? Perhaps you'll find the answers you're looking for here. Listen, you haven't been to the wilds east of the city, have you? I assume that's a no? Then have you seen a cartographer in the area? A human, about my height.
That's very rude, but where is this going? That probably describes half of where it is.
Average build? Now, if he were a river, I could describe him perfectly. His name is Girmund. He's my assistant, and I'm worried about him. I sent him to map the eastern wilds. I knew it would be perilous, but it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
By perilous, you mean? Map of the Eastern Wilds. I do. It'd be perilous. But it's been a long time since he's written, even for him.
Bandits, smugglers, spiders with eyes as big as plates.
You know how many so-called adventurers I've saved out there?
It's an intrepid occupation.
3 this month.
As I said,
Alright, good night, Asher.
if you find him and bring me his map, I'll be glad to pay you for it. I may even have more work for you.
See why you're concerned. I'll keep an eye out for him. Pain work, count me in.
Thank the gods. At least coin will get me somewhere. When he last wrote, he was mapping the eastern ruins. Take the letter. It might help. If you find him, bring his work to my shop in Paradise Hightown. You're welcome anytime. I have quite the assortment of curios. Maybe you'll even buy one of my maps.
Germon's dispatch. Wanted. Sansa. Proprietor of Sansa's Emporium has reported his assistant, Germon, missing in the wilds of Dawnshore. A reward will be offered for the return of Germon's cartographer. Maps. Notes. Cartographic notes. Below is his last correspondence posted to provide clues to his whereabouts. Sansa. Pleased to report I've made it to Usher's hand intact. I sense we have underestimated how far we can safely explore. We could outfit an entire expeditionary force with the bandits I've encountered on the main road alone. Nearly spent my whole purse bribing my way out of scraps. I think I used to gripe about the Principe? Never again. Anyway, here now. Set up camp in the cavern while I scout the ruins. I wonder whether anyone in the wayward throngs of Paradise is an expert on dead language. What are we calling the ancients anyway? Godless? Not much of a name. You think on it and I'll transcribe. Hope I'm not writing down any curses. In higher spirits? Come on.
Well, that's our marching orders then.
You know what else is our marching orders? Killing people. So we have camp here.
really is tits.
Whoever did this.
We'll get this cleaned up right away, envoy.
Build another palisade just like the last. When this one falls, what'll you adherents do then?
Die alongside you, probably. You fall, we fall. It's that sort of thing.
If the stone wall up the road didn't last, your pointy sticks don't stand a chance. And neither do we.
Look out, sir. We can't guarantee your safety past these palisades.
As if a few sharpened sticks can hold the wilds at bay.
Watch out once you get past the palisades. The Stranger route is apparently hostile to life, as the scholars say. Wait a moment. Oh, Verith, my soul. You're the envoy. Sorry, didn't mean to be so informal. They said the Emperor sent one of his best and brightest, and Aethys knows we need the help.
Your reputation precedes you.
I hope your voyage here was smooth as good butter. I know maybe too much about rough seas, what with serving in the galleys.
Lost most of my crew in a shipwreck at Fort Northreach. Then the fort's steady men tried to kill me.
Did you deserve it? Kidding, kidding. Sorry to hear, envoy. The living lands is dangerous. We should be sticking together. Can't imagine what might have possessed them to do that. Hope it isn't the damn soul plague. I haven't seen anything like that before. It seems to change people. Animals. Feels sometimes like the plague is alive somehow. Sorry for the glib tongue. I've tried to be more proper before. Didn't work. I'm no good at niceties, including abiding by most rules. The law and I aren't exactly the best of friends, no. Although, I think that's Adia's problem. I was mostly just stealing food. If you're born to the wrong social class, Adia makes climbing the ranks rather difficult. Anyway, that's all in the past.
Be all in the past for your sake. I wasn't born in the right social class either, but I learned a lot from my experiences.
Learned? No, absolutely not. What I've learned is you can either obey the rules or die. I got caught for my many small, petty crimes and spent about 6 years on the prison galleys. Then, a year ago, an Adheran official came to the jails and told us we could serve the Empire for a shortened sentence or rot. You can guess which I chose.
You could do a lot worse than sun, venture, and time in jail.
Seems reasonable to me, too. If I get lucky, I might even die out here. All in all, it's a pretty sweet deal. 3 square meals, bed of my own, maybe even a chance to retire as a clerk. Wouldn't mind being bored stupid for a few years. Better than the alternative. But first, even more palisades. He and the Clavager passed through not long ago. I didn't much like it, but they refused an escort. Less competent than he seems. You think with all the time the ambassador spends working, he'd have more done. No, I hear he's about a sneeze away from swallowing the muck he's paddling in. Poor man.